Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's found some space here. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. And the shot! Not the most accurate pass.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caught offside that time. Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Fabian Ruiz. McAllister. There he goes, motoring forward. So it is still 0-0. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And we have our very first corner. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Fabian Ruiz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. There's no flag. He is just caressing the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking for the runner, and the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Musiala. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to break at pace.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Frimpong. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe, big chance! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Robert Lewandowski. Number 12, coming on the field, number 20, number 1, Jan Oblak.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Driving forward. And Frimpong. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's... Great chance! Really well taken goal. Sparta Rotterdam back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 57 minutes is number 23, Kevin De Bruyne.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
The attendance
Barrios.
for this match was 72,300.
He's through here. Fabian Ruiz. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Savage with a fine tackle. Savage gets it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face. He's had a hit! It's in! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. He is through here. Now, can he find a finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he spark a counter here? Koundé cuts out the pass. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, what a... Mbappe! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
10. Messi.
So all square
Number
and not for the
15.
first. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're back in front.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the finish! He scored! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sparta Rotterdam can start a counter here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Saliba. Gakpo. For Stefan Savic. Saliba. Now Gakpo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when